Ash, not one chair?
I don't do chairs.
So what about your guests? We all just gonna stare at you?
Guests? No. Did you come in here to drag me from my office decor, or do you want to prep for Top Takes Daily?
Let's prep.
Great. All right. Yeah. So obviously what Shep said was beyond the pale, but you've already been memed to death on social media, so it's not like it's going anywhere.
You know what, Ash, the more and more
soon.
I think about Shep right now, the angrier I'm getting, so I'd rather not talk about this.
Okay, be that as it may, you will have to talk about it, and
Mila?
you can't
You spoke about Mila
lose
on
your
TV?
cool on national television.
I don't care about TV. That is not cool.
I'm sorry. Do you think that this is a prestige TV show? They're gonna ask you about it. You're gonna talk about it, and you're gonna get your emotions in check. Do you understand?
That was not acceptable.
Sure. Tell that to him when you see him in person.
Oh, I will.
But when you talk about it on TV, because believe me, you will have to talk about it on TV, you need to keep an even keel. You can say that the comment was unacceptable. You can even call him trash if you want.
But
I
isn't
don't
that
care.
basically losing my cool again?
Not if it's true, okay? The main thing is you need to keep your cool so that it doesn't look like you're about to attack Kendrick Perkins for bringing it up on television. That's gonna make you look weak.
Okay. I can get with that.
You could play the disappointed parent card, right? Oh, I expected more from my fellow man. The NBA is a brotherhood. Blah, 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 whatever.
High road or low road, right?
No, they're both the high road. Both the high road, just different flavors. But the key is you gotta be authentic, all right? You need to be you. You just need to be the calmest, most mature version of yourself possible.
Yeah, that's kind of like when I was in college. It kind of reminds me of that time when...
No, I don't have time to go on a trip down memory lane. Do you have anything else to say about Top Takes Daily?
No. I have no more questions.
Excellent. I'll see you at the studio. I'm gonna meet you there. I need to lay some ground rules with the showrunner. And I also want to be there in case anything crops up last minute. Does that sound good?
Sounds like a plan. Again, thank you for your advice. Thank you for... Get some chairs in here next time.
Engage your core. Sit on the yoga ball. Wouldn't hurt.
What you got there, Ashley? Huh?
Bunch of hopefuls.
Okay.
Try and ride your coattails.
And,
and here he is.
MP, my name is Jocelyn Davies, executive producer for Top Takes Daily. So nice to meet you.
It's a pleasure to meet you as well.
As I was telling Jocelyn earlier, we are open to any discussion involving one Shep Owens, but we do expect those questions to be respectful. And if you wish to move on quickly from any given question, we expect that desire to be honored.
And as I was just explaining to Ms. St. Germain, this is a reputable program on a billion-dollar network. We take procedures and standards very seriously and will, of course, treat MP
No
with
snacks in the dressing room.
Oh, my gosh. I will take care of it.
Second day this week.
Got it.
Yeah.
It's done.
Chips,
billion-dollar
cookies,
network.
crackers, popcorn.
Got
I'm
it.
not
Got
asking
it.
for
Thank
much.
you so much. 60 seconds.
Thank you.
Very reputable.
That's Stan right there.
We'll, of course, treat MP with the utmost respect and professionalism at all times.
Will you guys have snacks?
Oh, yeah, we got snacks.
Hey, man, I'm good. Let's do it.
Jocelyn, I mean it. Okay? This is not the day for Kendrick to try to go viral over anything. Are we clear?
Ash, like, loosen up a little bit. I can handle Perkins. That's no problem.
See? MP's a big boy. He can take care of himself.
Oh, of that I'm sure. But I can take care of myself. Okay, let's not forget that.
Okay. You ready to head to set now?
Yeah.
Let's head over. Everyone, I'd like to introduce MP.
Hey, how's it going? Sam Woods. Big fan. Nice to meet you.
Thanks, man.
Of course, you know JJ
My guy. Good to see you.
and Kendrick.
Hey, what's going on, superstar?
Awkward. All right, you're gonna sit right here adjacent to me. Thanks.
All right, places, everyone.
All right, everybody, we're going live. Thanks for coming on the show. Here we go.
Anytime.
Let's follow my radio. 5, 4, 3. And welcome back to Top Takes Daily. And for our next segment, we are joined live in studio by the guy everybody is talking about, our very special guest, MP. Welcome to the program.
My man, thank you guys for having me on.
Yeah, thank you for joining us. Now, I know this might be a sensitive subject, but I just want to get right into it. We all saw what happened on draft night.
Yeah.
But we haven't heard your side of the story. So I'm wondering, how does it feel to be on the receiving end of a mixed reaction like that on what should be the most enjoyable night of your life?
that just comes with the territory, you know? Like, we make a lot of money, and it's all because of those passionate fans out there. Night in and night out, coming into the games and showing their support. It's because of them, you know what I'm saying? And yes, the fans are free to express their feelings however way they want, but it don't matter to me.
I mean, are we serious right now? Listen, MP, with all due respect, do you expect us to believe that? If I'm my own so-called fans were booing me, that wouldn't sit right with me at all.
Yo, Kendrick, my man, it doesn't bother me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know in the long run, people will come around and, you know, see what I'm all about. You know, and that's just giving everything that I got to this game. You know, not only to the team, but to this city, man. You know, it's my job. Proving my worth to these fans is my job. You know, so I know right now they may be booing, but soon enough they're gonna be cheering for me.
MP, let's stay with the draft for a moment. A big part of the reaction to your selection was the fact that Shep Owens, your biggest rival, was still on the draft board.
That's right.
But a lot of people think he has the higher upside due to his athleticism and the fact that he has loads of untapped potential as a relative newcomer to this game, whereas you've been trying to work on your skill set for the last decade plus. How would you respond to people who think you've got the higher floor but the lower ceiling?
I understand where that view comes from, but I don't share it.
And why is that?
It's because basketball is about a lot more than athletic ability. I mean, what it's all about, like, what is your opponent doing? How can you stop them? What are your teammates' strengths? How can you empower them to play the best basketball that they can play?
Almost like a chess match.
Absolutely. A complete chess match, thank you. Athleticism is a tool, but that's all it is. It's a tool. It's like giving like a power drill to a baby. But that doesn't mean that the baby can build you a house just because he has that power drill. You feel what I'm saying?
Time out.
Did I mess your head up with that one?
Are you calling Shep Owens a baby?
I think so.
No. Don't. What I'm saying is it's just a metaphor. So let's not read into that a little too much here.
MP, you know we keep it real on here. I gotta ask you, man to man, how do you respond to Shep Owens calling you out on his reality show?
Oh, wow.
This dude took shots at you. He took shots at your family. He even took shots at your girl. What do you say to something like that?
You know, I'm going to say this as calmly as possible. Because at the end of the day, it's disappointing to me. You know what I'm saying? I mean, to me, basketball is a place where you express joy. Yeah, I want to beat my opponent, don't get me wrong. So in the heat of the moment, words do get exchanged. But to talk about another man's family? Like, fam, I'm embarrassed for him. My man has a lot of growing up to do.
Well, what I want to know, and we want to know, the next time you two meet, are you going to exchange words? Are y'all going to exchange words?
I don't know. But I'm sure there's going to be a discussion, that I can promise you. You know, I'm not expecting him to change his stripes. You know, he is who he is. You know, so when someone shows you who they are, you believe them. That's it. You know, that's what my parents told me, and that's just how I live.
Well, this has been unforgettable, and I'd love to continue this conversation, but unfortunately, we are out of time. MP, thank you for joining us.
Wait, so that's it?
It's been a real pleasure. Yeah, and then we got to wrap things up, but you have been a tremendous sport, and we really appreciate you answering the tough questions. We wish you all the best, you and your family and your girl. Coming up next, we talk early season
got jokes,
contenders and pretenders, but first, this commercial break.
Bring it in, fellas. We got a lot of work to do. We have got to do a better job at getting the ball out in transition. We're leaving easy points on the table. Today, we gotta work on getting easier buckets in transition. Nah, we're good. Let's go. go! There we go. Okay, let's move on to the next drill.
Again.
Go over it!
Good shot, MP. I got your help. Watch the screen. Switch. Watch out. Keep it going.
Yes. Good work in practice today. Make sure you get some reps in before you leave the gym.
Y'all ready for showtime? Let's go, baby!
With the regular season just getting started, what's it like for rookies, Greg, who are beginning these new pro careers?
Let me tell you, Kevin, the speed of the pro game is stark.
Get him, MP.
Your time. And it's Kendrick Nunn in for Russell Westbrook. And then for the Trailblazers, Eubanks, he's checked in for Nurkic. Nasir Little comes in for Peyton. And it's Simons in for Lillard. Hart kicks to Simons. Hart with a screen on Nunn. Lets a floater go. The shot's good from Simons.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
MP with it. Last game with 30 points. Grant up top, covered by MP. And Hart has it in the corner. Grant sets a screen for Hart. Kicks it out to Grant. Over MP. Grant, that's good. And now just a 2-point Laker lead.
Yeah, a big part of this run here has been their ability to score from mid-range.
MP passes to Davis. It's stolen by Little. To the paint. Back to Grant. Clock at 6. They set the screen. Here's Hart. And it's off the back rim. No good.
How did he break that one?
Oh, my goodness. What a play.
Look at MP giving the people what they want with that incredible slam.
Pass to Eubanks. The pass to Simons. That one's no good. That makes him 1 for 2.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Davis with a screen on Hart. MP dishes to Davis. Good, and the assist goes to MP. And now a 6-point Laker lead.
Finding a solution to a problem. MP using the pick and roll to disrupt the defense and create quality looks.
Grant, right side. The Lakers with the rebound. You know, Greg Anthony, people talk about Jeremy Grant as a scorer, but what about his passing?
Significantly better moving the ball along. He's leaving no stone unturned as he looks to maximize his abilities.
Little sets a screen for Grant. Latre. And it's MP with the rebound. On draft night, many people wondered where MP might land. But Greg, you think he was worthy of that 18th pick?
Well, I was a little surprised to see him go in the first round, but clearly his team believed in him, and the leadership and intangibles he brings are really hard to ignore. Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific, really impressed with their offensive execution.
This is it to Eubanks. Pass to Simons. Hard against MP. It's Hart on the wing. Count it. Hart's got his second basket of the game.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
Now, here's MP. James, a screen on Hart. Floats it up for James. And that'll be the Lakers as it goes out of bounds. Lakers retain possession.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
Justice Winslow, he's checked in for Grant. Simons kicks to Winslow. To Simons. Drills it from outside. Simons has got 5 now.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
The drive by MP. And foul on the free throw line. GA, something that's kept Portland from getting over the hump is their defense.
Kevin, their defensive rating hasn't been pretty for several years. It's a point of emphasis for the Blazers going forward. Shore up the D and try and take that next step.
With MP, not only do you get a great guy, you get a player with tremendous work ethic. This guy, he is a coach's dream.
Little kicks to Winslow. Here's Hart. They grab their own miss. Here's Eubanks. I remember it clearly when LeBron James joined the Lakers back in 2018.
Yeah, I remember it too because everyone kept asking me where he was going. I didn't know, but this is year 5 for LeBron in L.A. And obviously, even with that 2020 title, this town, they asked for more. And 3 of these years have been rocky, 2 of the times missing the postseason in a first-round exit, the first one of Bron's career.
Yeah, LeBron is not used to that at all, is he? Not playing in the postseason.
No.
And the call. The ball.
And that goes for him attacking the rim and rising up for a shot. Impossible to stay in front of him with that quick first step. And with his skill and athleticism, boy, the sky's the limit.
Trailblazers making a switch here. Monfort's checked in.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
They were ready to roll right through the tip. There was no warm-up period. There was only, let's do this.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. We've got 13 seconds left to play here in the first. The drive by MP. And so it's MP making things happen.
27. The Trailblazers. 16.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, the Lakers are pretty much in control here.
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
They're playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
Here are the five Portland has to start the second quarter. At lead guard, it's Lillard with Simons by his side. Winslow is out there with Little, and it's Watford into the five, roaming the paint. Lillard fires away from way outside. Doesn't go that time. And the Lakers take it the other way.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded. Folks, this takes skill and timing. MP finds the opening and just takes it.
Trailblazers trail by 10. Simons from outside. Walker with the rebound.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Here's MP. Little with the rebound. Portland has gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Lillard against Walker. Lillard misses.
Oh, just incredible. That spin shook him loose from the defender, but he just couldn't gather his balance there to follow through with the shot.
Now, here's MP. D right on him. The three ball. Count that one as his 7th make in 8 attempts. A scorching 88%.
And he's made his mark on offense especially. They got to be thankful he's on their squad.
2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Simons, and that one is hammered home.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting up like that, boy, that is special.
Here's MP. It's blocked. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. The Lakers are, of course, one of the league's storied franchises. And Magic Johnson was asked recently if they have the best all-time collection of players. He says it's not even close. Outside of Bill, we have all the dominant closers. Kobe, Jerry, LeBron now, Worthy. Come on now, it's just too many Lakers. Kevin, back to you.
Well, he's got a point, David, and we thank you for your report. And he drives in, and MP throws it down.
See, now remember, people have questioned MP's talent, but they have never, and I repeat, never, have they questioned his desire.
Simons against MP. Here's the teardrop. That one's good. The Laker lead is cut to just 11 points in the basket from Simons.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you think his team would have the lead.
MP and contact. It goes on Justice Winslow.
MP knows how to convert once he gets in this close.
And both free throws good for MP. We know the league's cracking down on those dangerous plays that risk a player's health. Why was that less of a focus when you played?
That's a great question. I think it's smarter to approach the game this way. We don't want to have unnecessary injury because of guys maybe just taking it a little too far with the physicality.
Stolen by Grant. To the inside. Winslow. Good, and Grant gets the assist. Winslow's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Trailblazers. James sets the screen for MP. The dish to James. Some solid defense from Grant.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
On the wing, Winslow. Inside, here's Lillard, and he finishes nicely on the layup. Lillard's got 7 points.
A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
Floats it up for James.
So unpredictable in pick-and-roll sets. James just taking what he sees and lets it open up.
Trailblazers trail by 8. Lillard outside. Winslow wide open. He fires. A three-pointer off the mark.
And battling hard on the glass, they hold the advantage here so far. And they're right around 50% for the game on their threes, and they've only gotten better as the game's gone on.
Payton with the screen for Lillard. Kicks to Winslow. Payton from outside. The shot comes out, so Los Angeles will take it the other way. They come into this having outplayed the Clippers last game.
And that one was all about offensive execution, running your plays, picking your spots.
And no team is going to shoot 50% every night, but this team has the right approach. When the shots are falling, they can light it up.
Winslow is screen on Westbrook. Lillard from outside, rebounded by the Lakers. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Portland.
And two teams here that were evenly matched a season ago as they split the season series.
Here's MP. And it's Gary Payton II with the foul. That is his first foul. Patrick Beverly. We conclude the first half. Lakers lead by 13. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter.
Thanks for tuning in. Did you miss us? Before we discuss the game at hand, let's first check out the upcoming schedule.
And that game against the Nuggets, let's be honest, they're clearly the better team. You can't afford to drop games.
And circling back to the game at hand, guys, the deficit is looming large right now for the Trailblazers.
They've been out of sync in this one, shooting under 40%, struggling to create good looks and settling for tough shots. I like to see them drive the basketball more and get easy buckets.
And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Hart.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
You just love the patient.
He's checked in for Los Angeles. Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
We've got Russell Westbrook. LeBron James is out there with Ilyasova. Then it's MP. And it's Davis at the 5 spot. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Payton kicks to Nurkic. Pass to Hart at the elbow. Payton. Westbrook against Lillard. Nurkic a screen on Westbrook. Lillard the pass to Payton. Over MP. Payton can't get it to go.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Got that one up quick. MP's got 28.
And that's the thing. That's why he's going to be top 5 all-time in assists. LeBron James just drops dimes.
Here's Peyton, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That's on LeBron James.
And you look at the young...
And now, yep.
Second team. Shooting for Portland. Gary Payton is second. Taking 2 shots.
The previous play is under review.
We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And so the word is in. They've decided.
You're a real MP.
Together for your Lakers.
Career ended, you got right into this business, into broadcasting. When did you decide that this would be the next step?
Well, the first time is when I thought I was going to be out of the league, and so I started doing more and more work until I retired in 2018. So it started way before I retired.
That laid the groundwork for you. Good job. And they recover it. Here's Lillard. Good, and Grant gets the assist. Grant's got 3 assists in the game.
And there's an edge to Lillard's game. He's fearless, and you can see it when he's finishing in traffic.
It's taken away by Peyton. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Davis has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. At the elbow, it's MP. He kicks to James. Makes it off the glass. James has got 16.
In the paint, LeBron James is capable of running right over the defender. That is athletic.
Grant for 3. And the call will be against Jusuf Nurkic. That's foul number 2 for him. Los Angeles making a switch here. Ryan's checked in. The Trailblazers also changing it up. Eubanks comes in for Jusuf Nurkic. And it's Simons in for Gary Payton. MP. Here's Davis. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good. He's got 10.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
To the wing right side. Here's Grant. Westbrook pulls it in. Westbrook's got his 5th rebound in this one.
Yeah, they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
MP passes to LeBron. And a wide open look for MP. And so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it last.
Down with the ball, sending it right out of bounds and giving the defense a freebie.
Both teams will make substitutions. Simons against MP. A nice shot by Simons.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
A nice shot by MP.
Keep riding that hot hand. He's been pretty much unstoppable.
And the pass to Lillard. MP against Simon. The Lakers with the rebound. The 3 from MP. The rebound by Simons. And Simons has got the ball here for Portland. They'll host the Denver Nuggets after this one, and that game will kick off a 4-game homestand. Passes to Eubanks. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for
it. MP against Simon. MP, no good. Trailblazers trail by 19. And here is Simon. 18 points for him.
Well, I guess we could give him credit for not getting discouraged. They're still playing hard. He's doing his job out there.
MP passes to Bryant. Lillard scanning the floor. Simons from outside. The shot missing. And it's the Lakers the other way.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
And stolen by Lillard. Pass to Eubanks. Pass to Simons. Just 5 on the clock. Over Bryant, and it's sent back high. Bryant. The offensive rebound. Gets it to fall. The bucket from Eubanks. Eubanks got 4 points in the quarter.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
MP passes to Bryant. Kicks it out to MP. Tries again. And it's Portland with the rebound. There's 1:38 left to play here in the third. Simons on the wing. Fires the three. Walker with the rebound.
Slow going for him this quarter. The defense putting up a good fight.
And this Lakers squad has a ton of some guys are well past their prime.
And what do you think, GA, is the next step for this Lakers team?
Coming off a championship not that long ago, young firepower is surely needed. These older guys can't carry a team like they used to.
Anthony Davis, he's checked in for the Lakers. Lakers leading by 16. MP outside. Davis with a screen on Lillard. Loads it up for Davis. And Bryant gets it to go. Bryant's got 10 points.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
He was all alone on that one.
He was solid in the first half from deep. He's a guy who can get hot. Let's see how he does here in the second.
He lobs up the alley-oop pass and finish off by Bryant.
That's on the defense there. When MP senses one of his guys is open, he hits him right away.
And there's the pass to Eubanks. And here is Simons. Down low. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Eubanks got 6 in the quarter.
That's just smart basketball right there. Finding a way to get a high percentage shot on offense.
Here's MP. Little with the rebound. Little's got 4 rebounds now tonight. There's Winslow. That one goes in. Winslow's got his second basket.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
And so it's the
first quarter, the score, the Trailblazers, 75.
Los Angeles with some changes. Ryan is checked in for Davis. And MP subbed in for Patrick Beverly. Portland also making some changes. Nurkic checked in for Nasir Little. Eubanks comes in for Grant. And it's Justin Winslow in for Damian Lillard. On the court right now for the Trailblazers, we've got Yusuf Nurkic and Fernie Simons out there with Justice Winslow. And it's Eubanks in at the 4-man position. And finished off by Nurkic.
And uses balance along with fluidity to finish at the rim. Nurkic is a unique big.
Outside Westbrook. MP looking around. Pulls it up. Eubanks grabs the miss. Eubanks got his 4th rebound in this one.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for Los Angeles.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And every win important, and this one will go down as win number 3.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge.
And you know, when you look at the impact he had, just a monster game for MP.
And let's just say this, the name of the game is scoring, and yes, he provided that tonight. You're welcome.
It's Hart on the wing. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. Here's Reeves, defended by Hart. MP passes to Reeves, back to MP. Bryant with a screen for MP. And that one. Franchise in league history. Nuggets or the Lakers.
Come on, Kevin, you are putting me on the spot, but I'd go with the Lakers. More superstars over the years, and I think that 2000s run with Kobe and company, that put them ahead in my estimation. And we see Portland revamping on the fly. A lot of changes, but it's not a rebuild. This new look roster hoping to keep the Blazers relevant while also giving them a greater upside long term. And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're...
Free throw good, MP. And both free throws good for MP. And Simons has got the ball here for the Portland Trailblazers. Passes it to Payton. And he's good on the 3-ball. The drive by MP. And there's for 2. And the foul goes against Portland. The first free throw is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily, and the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. See you later.
Does tonight show how this team deals with adversity?
I think so. You know, we love when people question us, question our talent, you know, try to poo-poo our chances in the playoffs. You know, we take pride in proving our mettle every single night. You know, this is never going to be an easy team to play against.
Why do you think you and the team were so effective on both ends of the court tonight?
You know, I think it comes back to focus and motivation. You know, we were all itching to get out there tonight. You know, we've heard, you know, some of the talk in the media, And we want to show that, the guys in the locker room are all in. Every guy is committed to, what we're trying to do here.
It certainly showed tonight. Thank you.
No doubt.
Wow. Total domination from start to finish tonight. What happened out there? The game was over before it started.
Oh, man, things got out of hand so early. We was on the sideline chilling, watching the crowd, during the fourth quarter. And there was some beautiful people in the arena tonight, I'll tell you that.
Yeah, I saw you pointing at a couple fans in the front row, talking to them. So what was that all about, though?
Oh, man, homie had some fly threads, man. I was watching him. I hit him, was like, yo, we a tailor, So he gave me the details on that. So, next time I'm in Paris, we'll go shopping out there.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah, I think it'd be great for your budget. Good game, man.
Thanks.